Times are changing, and some humans, are remembering that we are not in charge here on planet Earth. For thousands of years, we have attempted to protect ourselves from uncertainty, whether that be from harsh weather, driving us to build shelter, or whether that be from each other, which caused us to build walls and castles. We have always felt, at some level, utterly vulnerable. To counteract this fear, we constructed systems, structures, and we idealized wealthy and famous lifestyles, which will, we think, protect us from the fear of being, not in control. But times are changing. And whilst it may still appear that some humans are in charge of the bigger picture right now, it's clear to see that life as we knew it prior to March 2020 will never ever be the same again. Have you asked yourself, why is this all happening now? I'm sure that's a yes, but which side are you on? Are you a believer of a natural and timely change for humans, a transformation long awaited? Or are you in favour of the fact that governments or elite control systems are attempting to manipulate us into complete submission? Whatever your viewpoint, our invitation to you is to fasten your seatbelt, to sit back comfortably and come fly with us above the apparent chaos and witness a potential divine order unfolding before our very eyes, if you have the eyes to see it. Because some humans do not feel controlled. Some humans are waking up. Some humans, a growing number of humans, are shaking the bars on the cage and even stepping through them. Technology frees us in so many ways. Many are working remotely, many more now due to the virus. We're seeing less need to commute. Many feel less need to consume. We value connection more than collection. We yearn for peace more than a larger piece of this or that. Some humans are even going one step higher. They are starting to dream. Some would say, remember. They remember a time in their younger life when they felt so much more connected to their imagination and to a brilliant, all-pervasive nature. And that nature felt like magic. It felt like more. So much more than the life we've been living. So has that connection gone, lost and forgotten and put down to a naive innocence? Or could that innocence actually reconnect us to a universal flow? Perhaps our innocence, now matured and wise, could free us from our closed minds and from our pressured lives. Perhaps that innocence, or should we say inner sense, is our connection back to another reality and another way of living. There is more to life than what we see. There is more going on now than what we humans can understand. There are moon cycles, there are seasons and processes that are not only there for an external nature, they are there for us if we reconnect, if we inner sense, because we are part of nature, we are natural. As we include ourselves again in cycles and seasons, listening and feeling deep inside, inner sensing, we sense and intuit profound messages that answer and solve the mess in which human life finds itself, the cocoon in which it finds itself. We call these cycles and pathways the airways, the energetic, rhythmic, and intelligent patterns of nature, which are holding us and this entire planetary system together, guiding and growing every living thing, including you. The divine intelligence that grows roses, plants, trees, and takes caterpillars through dark and scary processes into flight, is also there, wanting, yearning, and ready to guide us too. So could the darkness we find ourselves in now simply be a giant cocoon, holding us inside a gigantic, pressurized cabin until we understand how to release ourselves? Could the key be inside us? Are we the ones we've been waiting for? Could our minds really be just like cocoons, full of potential for change, so that we can too metaphorically fly in life and release all pressure? Could we be so much more than we think we are? And could this process we find ourselves in now be perfectly designed to wake us up? Are you waking up? Can you see a potential flight path? Can you see a way forwards? Can you see the light at the end of this tunnel?